It's time for a B&M haul. Hello, hi everybody, Mrs. K here. Thank you very much for choosing to watch my video today. As you guys just saw from my very quick intro there, I do have some goodies to show you from B&M today, and I do also have a couple of items that I have thrown in from Matalan as well. So let's get straight into the bags. Let me show you what I have been picking up in store this week. Hello, hi everybody, Mrs. K here. Thank you very much for tuning into my channel today. As you guys have just seen from my very quick intro there, I do have a B&M haul for you today, and I've also thrown in a couple of items from Home Bargains and also Matalan as well. So let's get straight into the bags and see what I have been picking up in store this week. So first bag I'm going to start with is this one, which has a variety of different stuff in it. Let's start with Matalan first. So how cute is this? I fell in love with this when I saw this. It was £10 reduced to just £5 in Matalan. I love the little cork lid. I just love that. I love anything like this that's kind of farmhousey, cottagey. I love it. So the reason I got this is to go in my kitchen above my cooker on my shelf. I've got a lot of crockery and kind of like dinnerware stuff on the shelf above my cooker, so I thought this would look really lovely on there. And I think £5 for that, for the size of it, is just brilliant. £5, absolute bargain. I'm going to put it over there before I do break it. I also grabbed this as well because currently our kitchen roll very annoyingly lives in my cleaning cupboard. So every time I want to get some kitchen roll out, I have to go to the bottom of the cupboard and kind of find my kitchen roll, because I've just never bought myself a stand for the kitchen roll. So I saw this in there. Matalan have got a really big sale on at the moment, so it's worth going in there and also going online to check that out. This should have been £5, but I paid £2 and 50p, which is an absolute bargain. I do love a bargain. Although I didn't get tempted to pick up stuff that I didn't need, I still am being very good. I'm behaving myself, and I am only buying stuff that I am really going to find useful. So grabbed that for my kitchen rolls to go in the kitchen. Did I get anything else from Matalan? This I got from Matalan, which is a baby bath towel. I shared on one of my videos a few weeks ago that my twin sister is expecting her second child. So she has a 6-year-old boy already. And on my last video, I wasn't able to share with you what she was having because she didn't announce it yet. But she has announced it, so I can now share with you guys that she is having a little girl, which all of us are just so over the moon about. And I think it's so lovely that me and her have done it like the exact same way. Like I had a boy first and then I had the little girl. It's just really lovely, and I've been desperate to have a new niece for quite a while because we've always just had boys lately, like in a row. So it's really lovely to have a little girl in the family. So I thought I would buy her a gift of like bath stuff, because obviously I know she's going to get a lot of clothes from people, and sometimes you can just get far too many clothes, and sometimes people kind of forget about bottles, dummies, bath stuff. So I thought I would do like a bath gift. So I'm going to get her a baby bath. So I also got this little cute towel to go with it, which has the pink trimming and the little bunny ears on the top, and that was priced at £6. And then I also got her this little baby grow to wear to bed, like as pajamas, and it says Little Sister Club on it, which I thought was so cute. It should have been £6, but I paid £3 as they had half price off on a lot of their baby stuff. So once I've got the bath, I'm going to get like a couple of other items as well to go with that. And then I also got these little dummies as well, which are the Tommy Tippy ones. Got this really lovely kind of pastel pink colour, and then you've got like this beige slash grey one with the little chicken on, which is so cute. So again, I've got that to go with that, and I just need to get a nice little basket now to just kind of wrap it all up. These I actually got from Peacock. There's a lot of random stuff in my bags, guys. £4 for these, and these are makeup slash skincare facial kind of pads, which are really good and they're really popular at the moment. I have seen a lot of these online, but they can be really expensive. So £4 they were in Peacock, which is an absolute bargain, and they are probably going to go in my daughter's Christmas stocking. And then this is just another little inexpensive gift for her. I don't know if it's going to be for her birthday or either for Christmas. And these are eyelash curlers, Found these in Primark, priced at £3, but I loved the like diamante bits at the bottom, which I think she's gonna absolutely love as well. These I picked her up in Matalan, and these are just powder puffs. She does have one already, but they've seen better days, so I feel like she's going to need a new one anytime soon. £2.50, and again, that's just something really cheap and inexpensive to go in her Christmas stocking. She loved her Christmas stocking last year. The whole thing was pretty much full of makeup stuff, which she really loved and found so useful. This I picked up in Home Bargains. This is an e.l.f. wedge sponge for you to do your foundation, and because it's e.l.f., she's gonna love that. She does love the e.l.f. makeup range. This was quite cheap. This was priced at £1.50. Now, if you were gonna get that in Superdrug, I can only imagine how much that would cost you. £1.50, I think it was in Home Bargains, or it could have been £2. It was £1.50, it was £2. I found this in Home Bargains as well, which is a Mickey Mouse makeup headband. So when you're doing your skincare or when you're doing your makeup, this is just a cute little headband for you to wear. And I thought I would actually stick this one away. That's what it looks like, because it is Disney, and I will take this with us next year on our Disneyland holiday. And that was priced at £1.50. I got myself a new mug. Of course I did. I had to get this one. I have been trying to get this for such a long time, and thankfully my Home Bargains had this in, so I had to get a Home Bargains mug. Of course I did. And these, a bit random I know, but for whatever reason, I thought these were quite cute. They're like the Stanley Cup key rings. I picked these up from Asda, priced at £3, and they're in like the party bit section, you know, like where you can do party bags and stuff. I wanted these because I want to use the blue one for my keys. Then I thought I might put the pink one into Jessica's Christmas stocking so that she can use that on her keys or her school bag. And then the spare one, I think she might just want to give it to her friend or something. These pots are absolutely stunning. Got these from B&M. You get 3, and they were priced at £3, and I am just obsessed with the design. That is the inside. I love this colour. As you guys know, this is like all around my house. It's everywhere. It's in here. It's in my kitchen. These are going to go so well in my kitchen. Again, these are going to go up on the shelves, and if we do need to use them for dips and stuff, we can use those. And they do have them in a really lovely pale pink colour. Now let's get into the second bag of goodies. This is more kind of like cleaning / boring stuff, I would say, but I'm going to show you anyway. I picked these up in the back to school aisle. These were £1.50 for a pack of 5, and they are A4 popper wallets. The reason why I got these is I'm trying to organise all of my documents at the moment. It's in this massive chunky box which is taking up far too much space in my cupboard, so I thought these would be a great way to just organise bank statements, home letters, service charge letters, anything that I need to organise, hospital letters. It can all go into these little wallets. I can get my little label machine out, label it, and then everything is just there and organised. And I think £1.50 is really cheap. I got these blue back to school pencils for Jessica for when she goes back. She really needs some new pencils. 12 of those for £1. I had to get another one of these lighters for my candle because Jessica had a sleepover last week and the girls used it all toasting marshmallows in the bedroom. So I needed another one. That was priced at £2. Feather duster, I was desperate for one of these because my one broke. So I'm very happy that I could get myself another one because I need to reach on the top of my bookcases, and then also for my skirting balls as well. Save me bending down because I'm getting quite old now, guys. I'm nearly 40. So I grabbed that, and I think that was in like the bargain section for £1, I think it was. And then I got this new rubber toilet brush just because our one has gone quite manky and I'm struggling to get it clean. So I thought, you know what, just get another one. And this was priced at £5. I love these ones. I don't like the kind of bristle ones. I do love the other ones. I've got these sponges. These were reduced to just 40p. Very, very cheap. I've got these other sponges as well, which are just for me to use for cleaning around the house. I've got Jessica a see-through pencil case for her exams. I've got her some maths equipment as well when she goes back to school. I've got her a new rubber. I've got her some highlighters as well, because I like to do like a back to school bag. And I've got this little trainer cleaning set, which I'm going to put away for Christmas for Jake to go in his stocking. And then lastly, I've got this really cute storage caddy, £3 for that, and it has like a section here with all like little bits in, and then the bigger bit here. I'm going to use this to store and organise all of my batteries. But I thought that was well good for £3. So yeah, that is all of my shopping from today. I hope you guys have loved this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.